Mana ada useless, macam dah kerja, berbisnes pun dah maju. There's so much to do. Macam berbisnes ni bolehlah buat produk, buat services and then jual. Rupanya it's not as simple. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya Haji Sopiah binti Haji Husaini, and my company's name, syarikat saya adalah Blueprint Publishing Services. Kenapa tu? Sebenarnya I have a list of why I am starting the business. Satu daripadanya minat. First and foremost, saya is a knowledge seeker kan. I have a library of books. So daripada minat itu, I said baik dah penulis. In 2018, I decided to open Blueprint Publishing Services. Dan dari sana, cuba menarik pembaca-pembaca lah. And then yang kedua, to encourage orang yang ingin menulis dan di mana tempat publisher punya work. Dalam masa yang sama, sangat berharap bahawa dengan penulisan itu boleh mendatangkan pendapatan. Itu most importantly lah. And then at the same time, because our book ni orang based on pengalaman orang Brunei lah. So di sana ada minat lah di antara pembaca-pembaca melihat bahawa publishing ini suka juga mendengar cerita-cerita Brunei. This company eventually will become a heritage brand. Of course, at the same time, sangat menyadari tentang Ketani punya budaya Brunei dan juga Melayu Islam Beraja Ketani. So there has to be a company kan yang fokus dalam hal-hal macam mana ni lah. Okay, as I told you, I was from military background. I was 15 years bekerja. Undoubtedly, bekerja dengan politik, bekerja dengan suasana interaksi di kalangan staff dan sebagainya. Itu ada pengalaman yang dah boleh kata ni underestimate bagi orang yang macam muda-muda. Kalau boleh tak bekerja dulu and gain experience, gain insight into the drama of work. As soon as I left the armed forces, I decided to open Muslimah boutique. That was, I think, many years ago. Tapi itu it was a completely a different scenario. And you thought that macam berbisnes ni bolehlah buat produk, buat services and then jual. Rupanya it's not as simple. Especially from the background I was kan, where there is a element of command and control kan. So barang-barang cuaca tu indah sesuai dia dalam business, because the business need networking, business need that clients like you enough without feeling being control or commanding kan. It's a different scenario lah. Tapi I would say because of the change of era now kan, that's mean you talk about bekerja versus berbisnes kan. Bekerja tu opportunity untuk bekerja tu is limited lah. So we have no choice to change that mindset and then to expand and to be more innovation and then to do so many things. Sebenarnya as I was talking with you tadi kan, actually there's a whole range of opportunities, and especially for young people. I mean, it's amazing young people nowadays. Macam banyak talent orang. It's just that berani berani, and then also believe that you can do it macam tu. But at the same time, it's quite a challenge actually. Orang muda with the energy and with the ambition wants to do things, and orang tua with a slower pace but with experience behind it kan. And it's about respecting and listening to each other and try to learn from each other and promote all the good things kan, because this is about nation building, and we need to have a group of productive people kan, and who wants to move forward. And that is why I say bekerja sama berbisnes. I would say both are good, but because of the job opportunity yang makin kurang, so I say now you have to change your mindset lah. Jangan tunggu kerja lah. Complete business mindset ya. I thought that because I love knowledge kan, I said malam-malam beli buku kan. That's why Sophia Ali is my pen name lah. So I wrote 3 books lah. And dari sana dengan buku yang ditulis satu rasanya macam okay, if I can write, I'm sure more writers will come in, will come in and want to write juga. So we have macam competition, we have writers yang menulis bersama kami kan. Ya tah, over the years, it was 2018 and then I stopped I think publishing 2020. Something happened in my life. My late husband passed away in 2020. So I stopped. Picking up strength and thinking what's next. Even this is the legacy of his office. This is his office. So a lot of memories, and then picking up the family, juga losing somebody you love, and they lose their father juga. And then 2022, again my composure. And I said, surely a legacy like this a place whom he is very proud of. So I said, I want to carry forward his name. Even the launching I decided with Zakaria that it should be atas minggu hari jadinya lah, in memory of his son kan. He would turn 65. Yeah. He would have turned 65. Yeah. Now picking up lagi semula, akan menulis ni. I have a few script and I have others juga yang sudah kan mempublish the work. But now progressively I want to work together with fellow artists. That's why if you see behind me, is a progress moving forward, because 2023 is a very exciting year for all of us. Especially I met fellow artists yang pemuran sama, and sama juga sudah pinjin and they have a lot of time in pursuing dorang punya minat. So I thought that in legacy of my husband celebrating fellow artists, that I offer a place which launched in first week of July, and we name it Galleria Sopiah. Bukan pulang anda mainin, tapi alhamdulillah sama usul namanya. Tapi I came back from Istanbul, yeah, and visited the Hagia Sophia kan, the masjid. This is turned into a masjid kan. So we were there during the earthquake happening. Yeah, yeah, but it was in the south kan, so quite far away lah. Dorang at the Syrian border, but my family were very worried lah, because at that time we were in Istanbul. Yeah. Actually, I have 3 books which I read. I bought in Turkey pula. So one thing namanya, and then this transition, and other one is rework. So meaning this is all relevant story ni, because as I told you kan about one thing ni, I was starting as a tailor shop lah. So meaning kan banyak dibuat tu, and then I went to training. I organized a super camp. I become many things lah under the sun. So because of that, you realize over the years you lack the pinpoint focus satu. You akan berjaya doing so many multitasking. And woman ni memang basically very good in multitasking lah. Tapi not one sharp point lah. Not pinpoint itu tidak ada. So when I read this book, I bought in Turkey. So I said benar ni. So for this coming years, whatever the remaining years, Allah bagi kita ni semua, I said it has to be a pursuit of one thing. Okay. And my late husband always said manandanya, buat craft nya, buat expoan nya. You are not a focused person, Sophia. So you need to focus nya. And what he said remind me lah that I need to focus. Satu. And yang keduanya about transition kan, about transition. Kalau melihat at the back of this transition story, dulu I run a program namanya New Life Frontier. New Life Frontier ni, the ending, the neutral zone, and the new beginning. Okay, so kalau melihat fasa-fasa tu dilalui semua, especially orang yang macam our age ni kan, macam you all probably dapat university, that would be your ending, right? Your ending. So then you enter into a neutral zone, kan? What are you going to do dalam neutral zone itu? Normally dalamnya a time of reorientation. How can we make the most of it? I left in 1997 kan. And it was neutral zone lah. Mana ndak jumping from mana kan. Disoriented ada satu. Dua, you all keluar daripada university kan, kerajaan, dah ada kerja. Try this, try that, jumpa kawan apa, you know. Doesn't seem to work. Neutral zone namanya kan. Transition, that's was transition. And then you work probably, and then you said, okay, this is a new beginning. I have a new company, which I love the most, and I want to make it very successful. So that would be your new beginning. That means a successful new beginning require an understanding of the external signs and inner signal that point the way to the future. Has to be in the right circle juga. Kalau macam, kalau sama orang tua-tua, I'm talking about circle ni, right circle lah, right people juga kan. Macamnya, oh ya tadinya rumah yang kedua ni sudah umur cuma ni ya masuk hospitalnya, macam tu kan. Circle lah tu kan. So, ia punya enthusiasm, optimismnya akan menurun lah. Jangan menurun lah macamnya Abang Narjo tadi sudah tua. What can we do? We're old, macam tu kan. But sama je orang muda kan. So, orang muda, after macam you are in the circle, apa belajar pun tinggi, ada je kerja, macam tu kan. What are we going to do nya? Even they say nya generation of their, please mind my language they call themselves useless generation. Mana ada useless? Macam ada kerja, berbisnes pun dah maju, basically useless lah. Tapi that to me kan, it's not true. Because apa arti useless ni? Dia guna apa-apa lah kan? Sedangkan looking at you, looking at orang-orang cuma ni yang ambitious and wants to do something ni kan, macam there's so much to do, there's so much to offer. Probably platformnya lain lah with social media apa kan, tapi be brave enough lah, be brave enough to go out there kan. So jangan terpeduli lah, jangan terpeduli macam dah ada kerja lah, I'm gonna do something yang aku minat lah macam tu. Tapi must be in the right group je lah, in the right group of people who wants to be productive and wants to listen to positive kan, motivational kan. So artinya tadi punya semangat pun naik and believe in wanting to do a foundation building. What is our dominance macam tu So I think we should try to be more halus lagi. Stop for a while. Don't complain so much. And try to do step by step. And then looking for the right people, the right talent, the right talent, the right circle, the right product. The right product, I think is very important. So we are going in that direction lah. Jangan you because when I was overseas, I look a lot of Malaysian, Singaporean, all over the world. Orang Brunei tadi very much comfortable. Takut luar negeri ke apa? I'm not sure lah. Or parentsnya very possessive over their kids. Janganlah di Brunei saja macam tu kan. So I think please go outside. Please go outside. And there's a huge world out there, macam tu kan. Berapa tahun tu leading up to 035? 12 years So what can we do in 12 years So if Galara Sopiah ni kan, yang focus on the one thing only kan, macam mengenalkan this country through beautiful creation of painting macam tu the premium kan. So maybe I said kalau sama sehati, sama berfikir sama untuk memajukan sesuatu negara dan at the same time macam even rock painting saja. I was talking to fellow artist lah tu. I said siapa ngambil your rocks ni kan. Example-nya. Yang kurangnya semangat kaliannya naik atas ni kan, quarry in Temburong and wash it off macam tu kan. And then start to offer rock painting workshop macam tu. I said, syukur Alhamdulillah, baik your lutut dah sakit I said, where are the young people? Macam tu I said, where are the young people? Sian dia orang tua-tua naik quarry, mengulik beautiful rocks sana. So I thought that maybe we should do that, open our heart to accept a marriage between orang muda sama orang dewasa kan. Because when you talk about creative kan, and preservation of MIB or preservation of local culture, tu orang tua tu kami in the creative field katanya, maybe we have a different genre altogether kan. And all this I mean, wow, Galeri Sopiah ni kalau turis datang mesti kemari dulu because dia tahu banyak macam kalau kita melihat cerita-cerita di mana Brunei-nya macam sutra kan, sutra Thai ke Thailand or Vietnamese when we went to visit tempat-tempat tourist placesnya kan. Then we will go to those tourist friendly place lah. So surely Galera Sophia ni would be a tourist friendly place. Keluar dalam mana tu lepas turun busnya, first and foremostnya kami kan ke Galera Sophia dulu ni. Sebab sana tu macam-macam boleh dilihatnya. Merchandise-nya lagi macam-macamnya. You can buy t-shirt, you know, you can buy macam imagine t-shirt atau batik kan, satu Brunei batik t-shirt, a lot of painting, satu kan. We see that will happen 2035 insyaallah. I think we are positive going 2035 ni, tapi mesti anulah mesti kerja kuat lah, mesti fokus lah, mesti fokus. Jangan buat macam-macam, buat one thing saja. Ani saja dulu jatuh. One thing only lah. Because after all, it's a transitional period kan, whereby it's a new beginning kan. It's a new beginning. And we worked at it for 12 years. I think we were gonna work very hard for 12 months just to see whether we can succeed in working, collaborating with fellow talented artists and also writers and also performing artists if they would like to come Cimata. So we are pretty positive. Being the ahliya tu kan. So I'm a proud member of and I thank you Dewan yang memberi peluang. They are my parents. I am anak-anaknya lah. So please lah, I'm saying together united we stand, divided we fall kan, they say. So I am a proud member of Dewan. So please jangan feel prasangka lah sampai join dah join apa kan, ni apa je ni, apa-apanya ni kan, kalau dah kena panggil ni jangan cakap dah apa-apa, ni apa-apa ni cakap kan. Anak-anak muda pun sebenarnya, because I know a few yang dalam itu kan, I was looking for cafe kan, nak muda-muda. Kali aku ada kan kau nak muda-muda yang berjual kafe, maybe eventually you're thinking of making this as an art cafe ke apa kan. Suddenly immediately saja this young guy in the DPPMB contact kawan-kawannya yang orang muda. Kami mana pandai itu mencari, siapa kena cari, you know. Macam itu So orang-orang muda pun masuklah di PBN juga. Jangan orang tua-tua saja. Macam dia terbalance kan, dia termarriage kan. I would say I'm a proud member lah. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Kita nanti sekarang with the Galleria Sophia pun, I think I would encourage the fellow artists to join di PBND because it's a very positive. Kalau anda siapa tah lagi.